In this video, we're going to be looking at Classic Jem from Jem and The Holograms Integrity Toys series. The series was released several years ago. It was a collaboration between Hasbro and Integrity Toys. The box itself is designed to be part of the collector item. You can see on the back it's just black with some pink stars and music notes. And normally what I do is I do a time lapse of my unboxing, but this doll is very different to unbox than normal dolls. I haven't ever unboxed one of these before, so I'm going to take my time, but first you can see in this section we have the accessories. We've got her shoes, looks like her mic stand, another pair of hands, her earrings, her bracelet, the microphone, and I'm not sure, this might be a piece of her doll stand. But let's get to the doll first. So I'm going to start by untying the ribbons. And I may need to lift this entire insert. Oh, here we go. Certificate of authenticity and looks like instructions. But let's untie these. So I've loosened all the ties. Looks like we've just got this thing. And she's free. So these are the instructions. It looks like on the back it's in French. But yes, so these are pieces of the doll stand, the mic stand instructions, how to remove and change out her hands, and hairstyling tips, which are really important. And this is important to note. This Jem and The Holograms doll is a collector item and not a toy. I believe the base of the doll stand is under here, and I don't want to wreck the box, so I'm going to flip this over, try to very carefully cut the tape holding that in place. So that I can open this up without breaking the box. Oops. It looks like it is taped down. Oh, but it was double-sided tape, so it's fine. Ooh, this feels like a very weighted doll stand. Here's the certificate of authenticity. It says this truly outrageous limited edition collectible fashion doll has been created for you to celebrate the glamour, glitter, fashion, and fame of Jem and The Holograms. Ultra limited edition. Now I'm on the other side of the box, and I want to very carefully remove the accessory items. So I'm just going to carefully cut any tape, but keep the basic packaging intact as much as possible. So here's Jem out of the packaging. So let's take a closer look at the doll first. You can see her face sculpt. Very well-defined cheekbones. Classic Jem style makeup with her blue eyebrows and pink eyeshadow. You can see she has lashes. Now the reason I was so concerned about the hair care instructions is because look at the back of her hair. Flat as a pancake. You can see a better angle there. Flat and full of product. I currently have her on her doll stand. This is her doll stand. The base is pretty weighted, but the pole part of the stand comes in and out very easily. There's no locking mechanism to hold it in place. It is telescopic because it has two features. This is the under the arm piece of the stand, or you can switch it out for the saddle stand feature. This doll, of course, is articulated. She has some movement at the neck, movement at the shoulder, elbow, wrist, torso, movement at the hip, and the knee. It's got a lot of great detail in her features, like her hands. She's got painted nails. Her feet, you can't really see through her stockings, but the toes are painted. Clothing is very high quality. So this is her classic Jem costume. It does have lining. Looks like it has satin lining. And she has her silver belt with the fringe and the blue detail. Her shimmery pink fishnets. Now the dress actually zippers in the back, and then the belt is attached by a hook and eye. Now let's take a look at her shoes. Her shoes are awesome. They have a separate sole. They feel like they're made out of some kind of faux leather material. They're this shiny metallic pink. Really love the detail on these shoes. Here is a close-up of her other pair of hands. This is for holding the microphone. And then here is her other accessory, the microphone. So this is the base of the stand. Again, the stand is telescopic. The microphone is a totally separate piece. It's pink and silver. And then this is really cool little detail. This amp cord is actually a separate piece. She didn't come with an amp or a speaker, but clearly this is what it's supposed to be for. I kept it rolled up because I'm probably not going to keep it attached to the microphone. As I pointed out before, she does come with this jewelry, but I'm not going to put her jewelry on until I fix her hair. So I looked at the instructions, and it clearly states not to use hot water or a hair dryer on her synthetic hair. It suggests first using cold water to soften the hair and the hairspray that's already in her hair, and then try styling it with a long tooth comb. So I'm going to try that first. It also says an alternative is to use cold water and a small amount of some gentle dish detergent soap, which I of course used in my dolls before, and then you let it air dry overnight. So I'm going to try that technique first to fix her hair before I finish putting her accessories on. So here she is the next day. I let her hair air dry overnight. I put her earrings on, her bracelet. I posed her with her microphone. She looks great. She's actually an amazing looking doll. I'll just show you the back of her hair. You can see the side view first. There's a little bit more body. And I will say it's improved. It's not perfect. I did end up washing the ends of her hair with a little bit of dish detergent, just because when I wet it just with cold water, it was still just kind of this matted clump of hair, even after softening the hair product with the cold water. So I did wash the ends. I did not wash the top of her hair. And then I let it dry naturally, and I just kind of zhuzhed it a little bit. Actually using this comb to kind of lift the hair at the root a little bit to give it a little bit more body and make it less flat in the back. And I do think it looks better. I really like how posable the doll is. I really love the quality of her clothing. I do love her makeup. The hairstyle works. Here's a close-up of her wearing her shoes. You can see they're awesome looking. And I do really like the doll stand's base with Jem and the Holograms printed on it. What do you think of the Integrity Toys Jem and the Holograms dolls? Let me know what you think by commenting below. And again, just a reminder, as I've been noting lately at the end of all of my videos, YouTube may in the future turn off the commenting option on my channel due to my content possibly being classified as for children. And if that happens, please note that I will always link in the description below the posting for this video on my website so that you can at least comment there. You can also always follow me on Instagram. I have several other videos related to Jem and the Holograms, which I will also link to in the description below. And thank you for joining me while I unboxed my very first Integrity doll.